I see that you're the first person here. What? The entitlement of people continues to amaze me. Are you talking about the last comment? Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so maybe I should wait for Yari because I know she's gonna come in. Hold on. Okay, so welcome to the Oracle of the Future, everybody. I am the Oracle of the World, where you will discover the truth and find the truth and nothing but the truth, okay? So this is going to be a prediction live. This is actually a revelation. It's in the Bible as well, okay? But I actually saw something, so I was like, "Ooh, I gotta share this." It talks about the second coming of Jesus Christ, okay? Yeah, I think this is it right here. Okay, so what I saw is when Jesus Christ is born. Hold on, let me wait for Yardi because I know she's gonna jump in. Oh, she's coming. Let me actually go to Matthew because that's where some of the stuff I saw. I actually used the reference of the Bible. I saw this before I even read this part in the Bible. I didn't realize it was in the Bible. It's in the New Testament. This is what I saw, you guys, and it's coming. Okay, so wise man from the east. Side note, I just heard the Jeopardy song. Really? How does it go? Because do I even know the Jeopardy song? I'm telling you, like, I don't remember the song. I don't remember the actual song. I don't remember. Oh, Yari came in. Yay! It's like the one that's like dee 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 dee. Oh, okay. I think yeah. I understand now. Okay. Maybe that's a sign. I kind of feel like I had a slow moment. Maybe that's a sign, the Jeopardy song. Okay. Okay, like I was saying, the title is Oracle of the Future foretell that the second coming is near. There will be a sign in the sky. His star will be shown in the sky. I actually saw this before I actually read it in the Bible. Because I need more information about what I saw in the vision. And so it told me to go to the Bible. And I went to the New Testament because I know it had to be the New Testament, not the old one. So I went to the New Testament and I read the first page. You see me highlighting everything. And I read the second one. And I wrote some notes because I was breaking it down. And this is what I saw. I'm going to share with you guys what I actually saw. Jesus Christ is going to be born very, very soon. We're in that time. We're in it. I know how it sounds, but we're in that time. He's going to be born, but right before he is born, there's going to be a star revealed in the sky. But I what I saw was it was nighttime, and it was a huge star, like an actual star, like how a star looked, but it was red. And what that star reference is the Star of David. It's actually red. So his star is a red star. But what I saw was it was nighttime, and I saw the star, but it was in a foreign land. It wasn't in where I'm at. It wasn't in Florida. Okay, it wasn't in United States of America. It was in foreign lands. Okay, and I'm going to describe to you what I saw because I don't know what this foreign land is. I have a feeling it's one of those Islam countries. I don't know. I really don't know. But what I saw was it was nighttime. The star was red. It was big, and I saw an older woman. She had one of those. What is it called? The hijab. She had one of those, and she saw the star in the sky, and she started crying. And she was trying to walk, like she was walking at night, trying to rush, and she just started crying like in happiness and joy. So that's what I saw, like real time, a vision. Yesterday, I saw this, and she was just crying. I'm like, okay. So I opened my Bible trying to figure out, okay, where in the Bible this is. What is this? Apparently, it's in the New Testament when Jesus Christ is coming in. So the star is going to appear first. He's not born yet. He hasn't even been conceived yet. The star is going to appear. I think the star is going to appear when he's conceived. Like when whoever's going to carry this child, Jesus Christ, that's when the star is going to appear. Okay? So when he is born, though, I actually saw as well, the star is above his head. But it's not as big as what I saw it in the sky. It's going to be like a star above his head. Not everybody's going to see the star above his head unless you're tapped in, like unless you can see. But this child has a star above his head. Okay? And then I had read the part in the Bible where it says, hold on. Okay, this child is going to be, Jesus Christ is going to be very, very spoiled. Like, I saw people coming in, they don't even know why they're acting this way or behaving this way, but it's like people feel like they want to like bow down, like literally, like people bowing down to this child. Oh, Jesus so loves that area. That's amazing. Yeah, I just don't know where it's. I know it's foreign lands, not United States of America. I'm not saying Jesus Christ is going to be in foreign lands. I said his star is when it first appears. There has literally been a war visible in the sky for some time now. We have let the vibration of this mission become far too low. Unfortunately, too many letting fear control them versus love. Oh, wow. And we can only help ourselves. The dimension near us and the rest of the galaxy is tired of it. Everything about energy. History repeats itself. Collectively, we need to ascend, otherwise the restart button will be pushed yet again. No. No. Restart to like the year 2000. I'm getting something about the year 2000 as well. Like the time is going back to 2000. However, ascension on an individual level is still possible. Everything about energy. History repeats itself collectively. We need to ascend. We have to choose love over fear. You raise a lot of questions for me, Shady. It has to be together. Yes, we have to do it together. Yeah. I feel like I still believe everything happens for a reason. I will never discount that, even the bad things. Love or fear. Fear will devour your soul like a garment buffet and then saunter away, licking its lip and leaving you empty and hopeless. Don't let fear do that to you. You drop a lot of bombs, but it's true. It's very, very, very true. You dropping a lot of bombs on there, but What I saw was something good, great. I didn't see nothing bad about it. Like the second coming, like he's coming, the star is gonna be revealed. This is a child, okay? This child is gonna be worshipped. But again, I'm getting that not everybody's gonna see the star above the child's head, but I feel like everybody's gonna see the star when it's in the sky somehow. People are going to see the star. People are gonna know the difference. They're gonna know when, okay, something's happening here. Oh shit, I'm not even done yet. Sorry, sorry. I forgot to tell you guys. Way before, like wait. I saw something else. There's a storm coming. A hurricane. This is a big storm. Like this is a storm that no one ever experienced in like in how many, a century. I don't know how long, but this is a big ass storm. Vibrating from a place of love versus vibrating from a place of fear. But man, like that is very true, Shaylee. Like that's the goal, right? That's what we're meant to be. That's the whole purpose of ascension is love, right? But goddamn, like what do you do if you all you know is like fear or I don't know. Because that's like forgiving people who have wronged you. That's like letting go of that hurt, that anger, that hate. Like it could be done. I have done that, and like I know I can still do that. But it's like it's easier said than done. It's a process. Because like especially if people have hurt you over and over and over and over again. Remind yourself that love is real, that love exists, and that love is an option. Yes, it's a choice. Do you rather stay in fear or do you rather stay in love? And that is the point I want to be at. I know that's like naturally my soul, because I feel like I can forgive people easily. Like not at that moment where they hurt me. I'm gonna be honest. Like I can say, "Oh, I forgive you that you hurt me." Like no, it's a process with me. It takes time, but I know that I can forgive even the worst people that have done me wrong. But like to love, like I feel like when you choose love, you choose yourself. You choose life. Also, that love always wins. The alternative only brings more pain, confusion, and despair. Stop being fearful of being hurt again. But what if somebody misused your kindness? What if they keep doing it? And then you just get into this point where you just want to protect your heart and isolate yourself. Because I do that. I'm going to be completely honest. Like when someone hurt me, I back away from that person, or I isolate myself, or I create a barrier. All right, it looks like I'm cold, but it's like I close off. Like I'm like, okay, you hurt me, you can't have access to me anymore. You can't have my heart. You can't have this loving energy from me. But then that would be conditional love, right? You have a choice about, yeah. I'm in that process of creating boundaries. It was a long time coming, but I didn't have strong boundaries at all. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't. Like this is something I had to learn this year. Boundaries. I'm still learning that. Yep, that's true. I feel like I have a lot of love. Like my heart is love. Like it's like that it represents love, but I guess you're right. We do let fear take over. It's like, but what if it happens again? What if it does? Look at us talking about love and fear. True, but how does that look like? We don't have to like each other to love each other, but how does that look like? But in my question, it's different story, and nobody believe in it. Wait, you will always control. Okay, I already read that one, but in my question, what do you mean, Akita? I believe in. I actually believe in, and I believe in you, my food and life. Oh wow. Yeah, I believe in love. Love definitely exists. But have we witnessed unconditional love? Yes, we may have witnessed it, from our parents, but like truly unconditional love, like without condition, without okay, even if that person hurts you 100 times, 1,000,000 times, you still love that person. Love. I'd rather be in love than revenge. Like I feel like if you're revengeful, then you lost something within you. But I don't like. I also feel this. This is double standard because I also feel like if you're too loving, you're a doormat. You're a pushover. If you say, "Oh, I love you," if they know that you will always forgive them, they're gonna like. It's a way that you have to do it. Like it's the way. Like, I love you. I'm the type of person to say I love you, but I love myself more. No, we don't have to stay and allow others to harm us because we love them. Yeah, then that would be toxic, very very toxic. We can walk away whenever we choose. Yes, I agree. Oh, she calling me out, Shaylee. Shaylee calling me out, but it's true. Maybe it is my ego. That is your ego talking, a self-defense mechanism taught by society, led by fear. But how would you know what love is if you don't know how to love yourself? Like, so when you say I love myself more, is that a bad thing? I think God is a good example because he still loved his children who hurt his other children and misspeak for him. Yes, I agree, Yari. Actually, I have surrendered to my spiritual master, and he is using my kindness and not letting me do my job, study, career. He has spoiled my life. I was seeking spiritual knowledge. Oh, so you feeling like you're being taken advantage of, Akita? But we can still love them, and the ego is not all bad. The ego is put in place to protect your soul. It is a matter of balance. Right. Self-love is most important. Perception is everything. It's how you see it. Yeah, I said like if you can't pour within yourself, how can you pour it to other people? Perhaps I don't see it right now. Shady said, "Oh, you don't see it yet. You gonna get it." The thing is, I know all this. I know what you're saying, Shaylee. I know that. I know that information, that wisdom, that knowledge of it. But it's one thing to know than actually being about it, like living it. They will never cause you harm when you have faith. in a higher being, then you will know that they will never cause you harm. I don't know. Okay. Or lead you astray, have faith and understand that they know what is best for you. The greatest gift we have been given is the gift of free will. However, there are always two sides of the coin. Polarity. Yeah, yeah. We are going deep today, but this is also true. And I feel like that's like what this Jesus Christ person is. This is how he's going to show everything and bring about the new age of duality, what it means to love, unconditional love, and what we have been living in, conditional love. I feel like this is what he's going to represent. But mind you, that to myself because I was going to say something about child. It's not what people expect because we have free will. This allows us things. No, not every spiritual being have a good heart. For example, Warren. Who's Warren? I don't think it has to do with if they have a good heart or not. Because again, we always gonna have darkness. We're always gonna have light. What Shady is trying to say is that despite of that, we should still choose love. And it doesn't mean we have to stay and accept their abuse if they're like hurting us. We could choose to walk away, but still have love in our heart, or even for them. Humanity is everything. Yes. If we have free will, then the Most High cannot stop the dark side of the coin. Otherwise, we will lose that gift. If we have free will, then the Most High cannot stop the dark side of the coin. Otherwise, we will lose that gift. Because we need both. Whether people want to admit it or not, Rowan is a bad character of Romania. I gotta look into that, Akita. It's the first time I'm hearing about this person. Two sides to a coin, huh? The head or the tails. Can't live without the other. So that's what I'm getting. This Jesus Christ person is going to be this duality, polarity person. This person may be a little bit contradicting to what we have been taught, what we view Christ to be like. Okay, this person is going to be otherworldly. I'm getting. It's not going to be someone that we expect as well. It's going to shock the world once it's revealed who this child is. But again, I saw the star. First, it's going to appear on the sky when he's conceived. So when whoever's carrying the child of Jesus Christ, that's when the star is going to appear in the sky. Once that star appears, I feel like I don't know if the storm is going to happen after the star appear or before. I think it's after. No, it's before. It's after it's conceived. Okay, so when whoever gets pregnant, that's when the storm happens. Yeah, yes, it's speaking like you know how we're talking about fear, love, hate, love. This person is going to be hated because again, I said this person isn't what people expect Christ to be. They don't expect this person to be holy of light because this person is a walking contradiction. This person is meant to teach people through what it is, what it do, and all of it. Like it's going to really, this person is going to shake the world. Okay, because it's like it's contradicting to everything that we believe. And this person is going to receive a lot of hate, even though this person is all loving. A lot of hate. And that is what you called what, Shaylee? Light. You choose to keep your light. You're I didn't even think of it that way, but that yeah, that's funny. His technically his soul is older than all of us. But yeah. But I like what Shaylee was saying. Oh, I just saw your comment, Yari. Hold on. Okay, let me go back because I did not realize you guys were chatting all this. Okay, so Shaylee's like, we will no longer have free will if the Most High intervene in the choices that we choose to make, whether bad or good. True. Gary says, that's good. A lot of self-proclaimed followers are going to hate her, not knowing she's Jesus. Exactly. And again, people think it says he, but it's still him. It's just he's in a new form. A she. Shaylee, the only thing that matters is love, my food in life, and only within yourself. We only have control of that ourselves. If we choose to let our hearts become black due to the lack of love that others, hold on, I guess she didn't finish yet. The Yari said they need to learn their lesson. Unfortunately, a lot of Christians are judgmental and critical of others. Yes, that's true. That means they still need to learn. First of all, they still need to learn. Shady say, may show then we are only create our own hell. We can be hurt repeatedly, but still choose to love, and to never let anyone or anything that take that piece of happiness that we choose to keep. That's mean that you're fighting for yourself. You're fighting for love to keep your light. Because once you allow them to dim it or take it, that means they taken a part of you. You became like them. For ourselves, no matter what. Without it, there's no happiness at all. Shady, what do you mean who? What do you mean? So yeah, so there's going to be a storm after whoever's going to carry this child is pregnant. It's going to be a storm, okay? And the storm's going to happen, and then the child is going to be born. And when this child is born, there's going to be a star above its head. The star is red. It's a red star. The star of David. Shady, my story is different. That spiritual person can enter in my body, take control of my mind. He has some power and energy. I just want to get rid of him. I know that's not a believable thing. I believe you, Akita. Trust me, I believe you. There are things that I have witnessed myself and seen and are aware of. There are things that are natural and there are things that's unnatural. So I get you. So the storm may be like a hurricane. It's a natural. It's going to be placed like The news going to report like, oh, it's a hurricane coming or some type of storm coming, but it's no, it's Jesus Christ is coming. Jesus Christ is being born. So that's what I want to reveal to you guys. Like what I saw, like this is real shit. Okay, what I saw this, and I'm like, what? And I didn't even read this. I didn't read the New Testament yet. I'm still in the Old Testament. What? Bitch, why am I frozen? What happened? Oh, okay, I'm back. What happened? Oh, you already said before Jason strikes, the storm happens in the movies too. Buffering. Is it better? Okay. I hate when it happens. But yeah, just like the movie Jason that we discussed, there's always a storm. There's always a storm in some type of movie, child. There's something big about to happen. You notice that? There's always a storm. But I literally saw there's going to be a storm. It's going to be in the news. Like this is going to be like the biggest storm that ever happened. It's going to come out of nowhere too. But just to know when they start talking about a storm, just let you guys know I was the one that predicted this. And just know that what that means. That means Jesus Christ is about to be born. You must remember that you are the most powerful entity over your domain. Yourselves. Yes, you have the power of how you react, how you respond, all of it. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I have habits I have to break out of before I reach that point. But at least I'm aware of it and I'm working towards it. So I do. You guys have no idea how much I love God. Like God is an amazing person, and I haven't been like the best, the best person ever. But I know He knows my heart, and He continues to believe in me. He wants me to believe in myself more, but He continued to believe in me. He always showed me things, and He gave me this gift. So I will always be grateful for God. Oh, really? Because didn't you say you wanted to leave, Yari? You said this. I think it was you that said that. You said, "Oh, I don't want to stay here." Yes, like especially this golden age that's coming. Like, why would you want to leave? There's going to be heaven on earth. Why would I want to leave after all the shit that we experienced? And then I'm just going, no, I'm going to experience the heaven on earth. After all the shit that I experienced, like, no. I'm going to appreciate every little moment and be grateful for it. Oh, yeah. I think you did say that, Yari. So it wasn't you that said that they wanted to leave. It was somebody else then. You did say you wanted to stay. Which is interesting because most people say they, I'm not going to reincarnate no more. I'm gonna stay here with my elemental friends for real. Shelly said no. She said no, I don't want to. Even after the golden age, like even if it's heaven on earth, you still don't want to stay. You don't know. I can understand that, Akita. You still have faith and hope in humanity that we will ascend together. So basically, you believe in love. Gary said, who wants to be an alien that can't taste anything and floats around doing nothing? Like, no thanks. Love. To really experience love, mind, body, and soul. Your mind must be full of love. Your body. But I really feel like when you're truly vibrating at the frequency of love, I feel like it changes you, like your physical appearance. I feel like it really you could. It's like people will feel it. You will feel it. Because people say, "Oh, I'm operating out of love. I'm operating out of unconditional love," but do they really? Because if you did, it will change you. Like it will literally change you to the point where you're changing the vibration around you. The frequency is higher. The animals flock to you. Okay, like animals will love you. Okay, it's like it will literally change everything. So I really don't feel like no one's truly operating at that frequency, like unconditional love. You guys got to think about that. That means that you love everything. You love the grass, you love the rock, you love the trees, you love the water, you love the sun, you love even the darkness. You love, like you're just pure love. Like to be pure love. I really feel like you are a walking vibration that no one has reached yet. I also spent 3 days in heaven with the Most High when I was 19. Okay. It's always that 3 day thing. And I had taken my own life. Oh, Shaylee. I'm glad that you didn't. Life is very precious. Even when it doesn't seem that way, it's precious. I experienced that love while I was there, and I brought it back with me when I chose to return here so that I could share it with anyone and everyone that I come into contact with. That is a blessing, Shaylee, right there, that you choose to share it with everybody else, especially what you've been through. Because you guys got to think about it. When Jesus Christ came here the first time, he was operating out of love. He came down here when Earth isn't operating at love yet. Okay, the planet is not of love. So imagine when Jesus Christ is reborn again, and he is operating out of love. How will people react? Will they recognize it? Will they believe it? Will they hurt it? Will they protect it? Or will they seize? I don't know. I'm hearing seize fire. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing. Seize fire. And that's okay, Shaylee. Like, we're all not perfect. We all make mistakes. I'm just glad that you choose to operate out of love. Not fear, not sadness, anything like that. Yeah, I really feel like it's all about lack of understanding, like you said. Ignorance. They just don't know any better. So, because they don't know any better, they choose to either run away out of fear or attack it or trap it. Or make it seem like it's evil when it, and instead of facing the mirror. Yes, it has been so forgotten that it's foreign. That is a word right there. People forgotten love, true love. Jesus Christ is true love in a physical form. Jesus Christ is true love in a physical form. You see, with that, that's something that I will always protect. That's a light that I will never, I will never want to see dim. That type of light, that type of love, I will always protect that. Mm. Look at us getting deep. It is something that fear has devoured within each who has forgotten have allowed. I was given a choice to come back or not. I said no at first. Oh wow. What made you return? Is that message for me or Shaylee? I could tell. Thank you, Akita. You make that's that free will that you was talking about, and you made that conscious decision. Like, okay, and I bet you when that happened, that experience happened, it changed your perception of what you once had about life. But please reconsider. You have people that love you, you have people that need you, and you have a purpose. You see, I'm surprised that you remember, because most people who experience something like that don't remember that. Wow. That is amazing. So I thought, one moment. I know. And you said this happened when you was 19? I remember every second I was literally dead. My body was being kept breathing by a machine while in a coma, a ventilator. Wow. Well, I heard experiences like that where people like have like a near death experience or suicide attempt, and they see the other side. They experience something that really changed their life, their perception. That is an amazing thing, man. I'm so glad that you're back, and thank you for sharing your experience. No, Akita, I haven't been to India, but I would love to go. I would love to go there. That's one of the places that I want to go. I want to go to Bali, Hawaii, India, um, Haiti, Jamaica, Africa. I'm gonna go everywhere. Australia. In the beginning, I was in an outdoor setting, and is that chakras, Yari? What? I was alone other than some dinosaurs that were far off by some trees. You saw dinosaurs? Cause I've been seeing dinosaurs in my visions. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, must visit my city. It's famous for food. Oh, and I love food. I love food. And I heard Indian food is so good. And I never tried it. It's the 28 lunar mansions in Vedic astrology. Hmm. Yeah, I know that they. Yeah, I know they existed here, Shaylee. But I'm just saying that I've been seeing. They're not gone. Like they're just more evolved dinosaurs. In Surat. Oh wow. Please do come to my home. I live in Surat. I would definitely come and visit when I go travels. But India is one of my places that I will stop by, and I would try their food. Cause I know that you guys are known for your like vegan food as well. Like that's like your dishes. I'm laughing at Yari. She said I discriminate against tropical, and I am also learning astrology starting today. I did at one point, but I stopped. But I'm going back again. I have my astrology book. I'm about to look into and study. 100% vegan, veggie. Yes. Now I want Indian food. What is a good Indian dish to try for the first time? What do you recommend? Because I am vegan. I did this because like I still, you know, I still eat ramen noodles, but but I am vegan. Yay! I hope you're trying some info in your. I will, Yari. Thank you. I just focus more on tropical and learning for myself right now. I'm trying to learn everything, child. Oh, that question must be for Yari because I have no idea. But I always heard that Vedic was the right one, though. You need 1 month for that. There are lits for it. What do you mean, Akita? I shouldn't start with. Cause I'm vegan, right? A list, okay. Well, why do I have to wait a month? I'm gonna try vegan, Indian food, like, cause I didn't know like what restaurant to try. Cause like, I live in the city that don't really have vegan restaurants or anything like that. So I had to make my food. So I'm like, you know what? I could try Indian food. I didn't even realize that. They don't really have vegan restaurants unless I go far out. Maybe in Cape Coral, maybe. I just love that we're all talking about astrology now. Not just the restaurant, the food. When you go shopping, the prices for vegan food is like ridiculous. And it's like fruits and veggies. I'm like, what? It grows from the ground. You would think it would be more affordable. Just Google Surat City and food. I will. Let me screenshot how I spelled that. Okay, screenshot. Surat City and food. But I heard you guys' food are spicy though, so I gotta make sure that I don't get the spicy version. Very, very spicy. Vegan meat. Biggest textile market and diamond market. Okay. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna let you guys talk amongst yourselves. Vegan meat. I think I tried that, but I just couldn't get into it. It just tastes. I'd rather just have tofu. Tofu tastes good. Tofu. Crazy. I've been learning a little more about sacred degrees lately, and this is one of them. Oh, you guys really getting deep into the astrology? That's what I'm about to do now. Start studying astrology, the degrees, the modalities, the planets, all of it. Because it's very important. The natal. The natal. Kind of sound like naval. Natal. Because I want to bring natal charts into my channel. I want to create natal charts for everybody. That's my goal. Yes, it's spicy, but on a request they make it less spicy. Okay. I can't ever remember if that is Rahu or Ketu. In my Vedic chart, my North Node is at 15 degrees Taurus, the head of the dragon. Dragon? That's what we was talking about in the last live, me and Yari. We was trying to figure, I was trying to figure out which is the right time, the right astrology. Is it the head or the tails that you follow? Because if you follow the tails, you follow the serpent. If you follow the head, you follow the dragon. I just don't know which one's the right one. For Vedic astrology, you must visit Kalatampi Ashpartra. You follow the head. You follow the head, so that's the dragon. Okay, so the tail is the past. Whoa. Where you already been. Oh, okay, then that's not. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. I do not want to go in the past. So hold on 1 second. No, they both are right. Because what we're not going to do is go backwards. Okay? Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. We're following the head. I do not want to go backwards. Absolutely not. No. I am not going backwards. Let me see what the cards say. You see, all these names that you guys are referencing, I feel so lost. I have no idea what the heck's going on. I feel so lost. Oh I'm like, where are you guys getting this? You see, I feel so out of like, what are you guys talking about? Rahu is the north node and Ketu is the south node. What astrology is this? What names are you guys getting this from? Why I feel like I'm being outcasted. 9 of carats. The head or the tail? Dragon. It's showing me a dragon, a red dragon. Oh, it was a dragon. Oh, it's Vedic? Okay. This is all in Vedic? Okay, what am I missing? I'm at ground zero, you guys. Is it Sidereal or Vedic astrology? But it's true. So you agree, Akita? The tail is the past. The head is the future, I guess. OMG. The dragon. So it is the dragon. For some reason, I want to watch Game of Thrones again. What, about the mother of dragons and all that. Maybe there's something there. Sidereal or Vedic astrology. Sidereal. It is in my 10th house. Girl, I gotta reorder my natal chart because I don't even have my time on my birth certificate, which is odd. So I have to order my original birth certificate to get the time so that I can have an accurate birth chart. Hopefully it doesn't cost that much money to get the original copy. Rohinian name. Rohinian. So you follow the head, the dragon. Dragon. American dragon. Oh! American dragon. I don't know why that just popped in my head. It seemed like it does. It definitely does go deep. Rohini is a proportion in Taurus that talks about wonder, abundance, and childlike energy. Oh, I gotta look into that. American dragon. American dragon. It's also said to signify the first stage of the story of Adam and Eve when they were ignorant to sin and pain. I don't know if I know anything about that. Sin and pain. So it seems like Vedic astrology is the one. That's what it seems like based off of you guys' conversation. I'm gonna look into it. I didn't know. But thank you for telling me, Yari. I didn't know. But yes, Lord Kush. You said Lord Krishna, girl. I told you I'm at ground zero. I'm literally starting to study astrology today. Right after this live, I'm about to head to the library and just study. I want to give you guys a thank you for joining the live, for participating and giving me information that I didn't know about. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Shaylee. Thank you, Akita. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it because I did not know some of the stuff. What the heck you guys are talking about? But it seemed like it goes deep. There's a lot that goes into it. It means you want this to be your contribution to the world, but rather creates energy. Absolutely. Yes. Google it for Vedic astrology. Yeah, but I'm a book person. I'm gonna do research online too, but I'm a book person. I have to read a book to get the information. Like doing research and articles after I'm like, because I don't like hearing other people's opinion. I want the knowledge, so I just read the book. Mini books, yeah. That's why I'm heading to the library now, and I'm gonna study. It seems like there's a lot into it. Let's talk about mansions. I'm like, what the heck, mansions? Like what? Cause I thought she was trying to say dimensions. I'm like, mansions? What does that mean? Oh, thank you, Yari. I appreciate it. Oh, let me write this down. Hold on. Like something that's like recommended for like a beginner to start off with, Yari. Don't go advanced yet. Let me get my pen. I have my pen out. Where's the top? Precaution is better than cure. Wait, precaution is better than cure. Is that reading or a book? Okay, let me get my pen because I'm definitely gonna be writing up. So she's gonna give us some book recommendation to start off with because right now I ain't playing. When I said I'm a beginner, this is a children's book, astrology. Untold Nashra. I gotta know how to pronounce stuff for real. It's one I remember from the top of my head. Let me find the author. Okay. Let me get my pen. I'm gonna buy it on Amazon. Let me get my pen. Okay, you guys, my live may cut off because it's at 2%. It popped up like literally 10 minutes ago. So let me hurry and type this in. The only astrology book you will ever need is a good one, Charlene. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. I'm gonna get it. Uh, Garage. Garage Borkor has a lot of good books for beginners. Shailene, FYI. Oh, that's cool. It's always close to my name. Oh, Descended by Sam Jeppy. Descended. Pretty similar. Okay. So you say it's called the Untold Nashkatara. Nashkatara. I'm gonna start with the books first, and then I watch the videos. Cause I feel like what I notice about me is, I don't really like sitting down and watching videos and study. I have to. Books is me. If I read a book, I can read it over and over, and like, okay, I can retain the information. I know it's weird, but that's just how it works for me. Okay, there's another person. You said Claire Nikita is one of my favorites. A lot of people. Is she on YouTube? Oh. I just had it. Okay. Claire Nikita. She's doing. She applies the NASCARs to different movie tropes and character types, celebrities. Wow. Yeah, I may check her out after I finish reading the books because I don't want to overwhelm myself. But thank you guys again. Thank you, Yari. Thank you, Shaylee. Thank you, Akita, for sharing that information, especially about astrology. So I will see you guys probably this weekend because I'm off this weekend. So I will see you guys this weekend on the lives that I have many videos that's what I'm meant to do, but I have a whole list and I have to cross them out. So I will see you guys this weekend. But I'm gonna let you guys, talk to amongst yourselves, but my phone is going to die, child. Oh, it's at 1%. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm gonna see you guys Saturday. All right, later. Never say goodbye. Always say later. Something that was taught to me. It's never goodbye. It's always see you later. So see you guys later. See you later. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend.